What's up guys, welcome back to another video. As you all have seen the thumbnail, in today's video we are going to talk about a very popular book, Gulliver's Travel. So in this video we are going to know who was Gulliver, his background, his adventure, about the author of the book, etc. So let us get started. So starting with the basics, Gulliver's Travel is a book written by Sir Jonathan Swift. He was a very popular writer in his time. His usual theme was just classic. He was born on 13th of November in 1667 in Dublin, which is situated in Ireland. Jonathan in his time written many tales and books like Gulliver's Travel, A Tale of a Tub, Drapier's Letter, etc. etc. So talking further, we are going to know about him. He is one of the most successful satire, Gulliver's Travel. A person named Lemuel Gulliver, living in England, was a common surgeon. But he always had a dream of exploring the world. Then, some years later, he got a proposal of being the captain of the several ships as an official for England. Now he has become the captain of several ships. Now he can travel to the remote places of the world and achieve his dreams. Before going further to the story, let me give you a little description of Gulliver's world.
This world isn't much different than our world, only some new islands. So starting with these two islands, which are Lilliput and Blefusco. In this video, we are going to focusing on these two islands.
Then we have this gigantic piece of land between Russia and North America, Brobdingnag. It is so large that it is even twice the size of Australia. Further, we have a very small island of Laputa, which is a floating island. Then we have two islands. The big one is Balnibarbi and this island is Holmes. So in the story, Gulliver sailed to explore new lands for his country. He was traveling all over the Africa and in Indian Ocean, but because of a very harsh storm, his ship broken and all the crew members fell into the ocean. Eventually, Gulliver saw himself on a remote island. He was a bit scared, but when he tried to move his body, he realized that he is tied up with ropes and surrounded by many small humans. They were like only 6 inches tall. Although those small people were scared and afraid of Gulliver, but when Gulliver was unconscious, they just tied up Gulliver with ropes and wooden frames. Gulliver tried to move his body, but he was unable to do this. Gulliver also tried to negotiate with the people, but they just don't listen to him. He tried to be nice with those people. As seeing his grateful attitude and behavior, they gave Gulliver food, clothes, and a place near a temple to live, but his foot was tied up with a thick chain. After some time, seeing Gulliver's nice behavior, they just free him from the confinement and tell him that you're free to go anywhere on the island, but you just don't harm our citizens. The time passes, and now Gulliver and the king of Lilliput become friends. One day the king of Lilliput demanded Gulliver to steal the warships of the opponent nation of Lilliput, Blefusca, which we have already talked about. Then Gulliver agreed and he gone to the port of Blefusca and stole all those warships and gave it to the Lilliput. The king of Lilliput wasn't seeing Gulliver as a friend, he just seeing Gulliver as a great weapon against their opponent Blefusca. His greed was rising and he talked to Gulliver that he just helped Lilliput in defeating their rival island. But Gulliver disagreed, as going to Blefusca and seeing the people in that island, Gulliver reversely have a more better friendship with those people. And now the king of Lilliput was like so much angry with Gulliver
Because Gulliver wasn't obeyed his order, but Gulliver wasn't know this. Once a night, he was chilling in his temple. Then a council member of the king named Redressel come to Gulliver. Redressel was one of the best friend of Gulliver. He came to the temple and tell Gulliver that he had secretly listened to the king that he is so angry because you didn't obey his command. He is now planning to kill you. As being a friend, Redressel told Gulliver everything. Gulliver asked, "So what can I do?" Redressel replied, "You should go to Blefusca, despite they are our enemies, but they are not your enemies. And being a friend, I want to save you and thank you for everything you did to us." Redressel said this all because till the Gulliver was on the island of Lilliput, he had helped the people and make many inventions to improve the people's lifestyle, and that is why Redressel was influenced by him. Now Gulliver had knew everything, so he thanked Redressel, and on the next morning he gone to the island of Blefusco. The people of Blefusco were nice to him because they knew that Gulliver was honest. After much time, Gulliver saw his old broken ship in the ocean and immediately informed the king about the ship. The king promised Gulliver that he will repair that ship so that Gulliver can go to his home again. The ship has been repaired by the workers and now Gulliver can go to his home. He thanked the people of Blefusco and gone to his way.
Thanks for watching this video, everyone. And if you all get any new knowledge, please like this video and also comment your questions and ideas, and consider to subscribe the channel. It will motivate me to make more knowledgeful videos in future.